All right, we are back with some tools now that you can put inside your Alphabetics toolbox. And we're going to talk about two different tools for the toolbox. So the first one that I want to talk about is the ever popular and well-loved syllable dice. And you notice that you have a link where you can download the syllable dice. There's 6 pages in that syllable dice, and thank you so much, Sheena, for making that for us and making it so usable. But just be aware that there are 6 pages in that master, and that page 1 and 2 go together. You're going to make one set of dice with page 1, another set with page 2, and then pages 3 and 4 go together, so make one set of dice with page 3, another with page 4, and then pages 5 and 6 go together, so make one set of dice with page 5 and one with page 6. So we made our dice here with some little foam cubes and then some stickers to go on. See, aren't they lovely? Woo, get the big view there. And so students can roll these and they can create various words. And so, like, for example, I've created the word submit, because the big goal with Alphabetics is, again, to work with syllabication, to practice working on prefixes and suffixes and understanding how they work and how they might change the meaning of a root. So syllable dice really help to do that in a fun way. Students can roll those, see how many words they can create, and then practice saying the words that they've created with each other as they do those. So this need not be expensive to create. You could actually throw in a piece of cardstock, print it out, and make that with cardstock. Wouldn't recommend doing it with paper, because these dice, I can tell you from experience, are easily get smushed. So be careful with just doing it with paper, but cardstock could work. You could also maybe run down to, if there's a Michael's somewhere, and get those little cubes, and you could even write on those. Those are very inexpensive as well, or you could just write on the foam cube for that matter. So very inexpensive, easy thing to do to add some fun inside the classroom and practice those skills with syllabication or with prefixes and suffixes. So there is one of the two tools. It's hard to say two tools. The other one I want to show you is ye old and ever popular carpet square. Dig this groovy shag carpeting. Doesn't it scream like 1974? You're kind of going through the house looking for the avocado restroom and the Harvest Gold refrigerator, just like we're back in 75. Dig it, groovy man, groovy. Well, we can use this carpet also in Alphabetics instruction. So let's say, for example, I was working with some students on the suffix shun, T-I-O-N. That's one of my favorite suffixes, by the way. So what I could do is have the student, and really just to give you a little background, is what this really does is a tactile kinesthetic way that learners could maybe get some additional synapses in their brain to really remember how the suffix works a little bit better. So what I could do if I wanted my student to practice the suffix shun and how it sounded would be to have them write it on the carpet square while they say it. Let me demonstrate. See, so I'm spelling out T-I-O-N, and I'm going to be saying shun, shun, shun. And then I could go through and practice some other prefixes or suffixes or root words. And just that finger inside the plush of the carpet, or the pile of the carpet, if you will, just helps to add that memory inside the brain so students can remember that more easily. So 2 wonderful things that you can use to add to your Alphabetics toolbox: the old and ever popular syllable dice and the groovy carpet square. Right on. So put those in your Alphabetics toolbox and your students will enjoy using those.